joining us. By your presence, you celebrate with them the love they have discovered in each other, and you support their decision to commit themselves to a lifelong relationship. Marriage is a bond to be entered into only after considerable thought and reflection. And by making this commitment today, Sonya and Alexei's relationship will become stronger, better, and deeper. Today, Alexei and Sonya demonstrate their devotion to each other by dedicating themselves to a life together, and they show their respect for each other. By setting forth to honor the vows they have created today, their lives, which began on separate paths, will be joined as one. Today represents not only the joining of Sonya and Alexei, but also the joining of their friends and families. Alexei and Sonya would like to recognize their parents on this occasion. They offer their profound gratitude for all the love and care that you have shown in raising them, the unconditional gifts of love and support that you have continually offered have inspired them to become who they are today. Without you, this day would not be possible. We also take a moment of reflection to honor those loved ones who either by tragedy or circumstance in the world we live in today cannot be with us here, but their presence here is assured through our thoughts of them. Deep, abiding affection, the magical and compelled shared impulse that makes us seek each other's company, is among the greatest gifts of human experience. Any of us who have been fortunate enough to find and express that kind of loving devotion that we are celebrating here today knows that it is an awesome and beautiful thing. So at this time, I'd like to share 3 suggestions to the both of you. First, be constantly grateful for this precious person who has chosen to make a life with you. Second, be generous with compliments. Be attentive and helpful. The world can be a tough place, and any of us can be subject to harsh handling. Each of you, by your tenderness towards each other, kind words, and thoughtful actions, make your marriage and your home an uplifting refuge. And last, but perhaps more importantly, make truth the unfailing bedrock of your lives together. A happy and loving marriage is built on trust and respect. And that trust and respect can only be sustained if you're both truly and deeply committed to always being open and truthful in every exchange, no matter how small. So my hope for you is this: that you have many long years to delight in each other's company, to feel gratitude for your great fortune at having found each other, to make a home together that is at once sheltering and welcoming, to do meaningful and productive work at home and in the world, and to love and be loved by your friends and family who have come today to support you. Sonya, Alexei, please take each other's hands so that you may see the gift that each other are to you. These hands are the hands of your best friend, young, strong, and full of love for you. They are holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief temporarily comes your way. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow, and tears of joy. These are the hands that will give you support and encouragement to chase down your dreams, These are the hands that will hold you tight as you struggle through difficult times. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. These are the hands that will lift your chin and brush your cheek as they raise your face to look into the eyes that are filled with overwhelming love for you. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. Alexei and Sonya, do you present yourselves willingly and of your own accord to be joined in marriage?
We do.
Yes, we do.
Will you promise to care for each other in the joys and sorrows of life, come what may, and to share the responsibility for growth and enrichment of your life together?
We promise.
Then repeat after me. Today I promise you
Today, I promise you
I promise you
that the world may change,
that the world may change,
and though we may change with it,
and though we may change with it,
I will always love you,
I
I will always love you,
always treasure you,
always treasure you,
and will share all that I am with you.
and will share all that I am with you.
I am proud from this day forward
I am proud from this day forward
to be your partner in life.
to be your partner in life.
Alexei and Sonya, for thousands of years, couples have exchanged rings as a token of their vows. Please take your rings and place them on your partner's finger. Repeat after me. With this ring, I take you
With this ring, I take you
to be my best friend,
to be my best friend,
my partner,
my partner,
and my true love.
and my true love.
I promise to encourage you,
I promise to encourage you,
to inspire you,
to inspire you,
and to love you truly
and
to love you truly,
through good and bad times.
through good and bad times.
I will forever be there
I will forever be there
to laugh with you,
to laugh with you,
to lift you up when you are down,
to lift you up when you are down,
to share an abundance of cuddles,
to share an abundance of cuddles,
to share nom-noms,
to share nom-noms,
to sometimes share num-nums,
to be silly with you,
to be silly with you,
and to love you unconditionally
and to love you unconditionally
throughout our adventures in life together.
throughout our adventures in life together.
The love already shared by your hearts has been strengthened by the vows you have taken and the rings you have now exchanged. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter for the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now there will be no loneliness, for each of you will be a companion to the other. Now you are two persons, but there are three lives before you: his life, her life, and your life together. Now go to your dwelling place to enter into your days together, and may all your days be good and long upon the earth. Sonya and Alexei, we have heard your promise to share your lives in marriage. In honesty and sincerity of what you have said and done here today, it is my honor and delight to declare you henceforth husband and wife. You may seal your vows with a kiss.
Beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were someone waiting for me. still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright. It's time, darling, just hold my hand. Be your girl, you'll be my man, and I see my future in your eyes. Oh, baby.
We're like married. According to both traditions.
Singing to